Oh boy. We tried. We tried. We tried a couple times. Okay, now we can do this. Hey, Betta. We tried to stream games. It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, yeah, I know everybody's live right now. So, I'm probably not going to be live for very long. If people want to come on, I'll be on my chat. Johnny B, J Dog. Yeah. My laptop's really good at streaming and playing video games. It's not good at doing both at the same time. So, but that's okay. No, I haven't watched the Moto Days, but I did see it on my recommended. Why did it just do that? I don't want that. It showed up in my recommended on my Netflix, so I'm gonna start watching it. So for those of you who don't know, ice cream's like one of my favorite treats, and I will eat ice cream a lot because I really like ice cream. Oh. All right. Do it. That's the one that's like, it's like the Ruger that's a Glock, I think. No? Okay. Let's get back to this. I'm gonna go like this. Whoa! I didn't realize we have 19 people in the stream, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here trying to get the stream out for everybody to see. We tried to stream. Maxwell, hi. How's it going, buddy? I tried to put it out there. We were gonna stream. Hey, Rat. Niall, hey, how's it going? Johnny B, Niall, J Dog, everybody's here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I'm the Below Average Utah Dad. Ordnance. Hey, I saw some of your live earlier today. Thanks for mentioning me. I tried to stream with my laptop. We tried to play video games with my son and through OBS. Okay, so J-Dog's asking a question, you guys. So I launched an Etsy page with t-shirts, with the Below Average Utah Dad t-shirt. It looks like this. It's Tactical Snecky, and there's two versions. There's one with a QR code and one without a QR code. The QR code one, if you go with that, you get 10% off your item. Because if somebody scans it, because they want to know what it is, it goes to this YouTube channel. Give you 10% off because you help me advertise. The t-shirts are, I think they're 30, and you can request a color. So J-Dog want to know, can you request a color? You can. The problem is that I have to make these from scratch. I don't have... Oh, thank you, Soft Recon. Welcome to the channel. It's also beta. Anyway, so I'm making these from scratch because I'm not going through like Vistaprint or something like that, just because it's not as good a quality that I can just make on my own. So I'm making these on my own. That unfortunately means they cost a little more. They're a little bit better quality than what you'll get print. Maybe I'm hoping that I can be able to get something worked out where I can get a good quality manufacturer. Somebody local is what I'd like to do. I'm a big proponent of, or I'm a big supporter of shopping local. So if I can find a local place here in Utah, then I'm going to order a bunch of Chinese or Indian or out of the US shirts and material to make the Snecky shirts. That's what I'm going to do. But until then, you're gonna still get, like, it's still gonna be made, like the shirt is gonna be made in China or India or Vietnam or something. But I'm gonna source through. I'll get the shirts through like Fred Meyer or Kroger or Target, just because they have pretty good quality for the 100% cotton, because that's what I have to. So if you have a color request, you can request that if you make the order. It doesn't matter what you can pick. I think it's black or beige are the two colors that you can pick. You can pick either one of those, but in the order, you can say I prefer, and just list like 3 or 4, and I'll try to find that. That's why the lead time is like a week on me sending it to you. And most of them are going to order shirts are going to be you guys. And then I also had somebody from one of the groups request that I see what I can do about getting a flag made. So I might do that. I might do a flag that's like a full size, like a silk screened flag of Tactical Snecky. So, yeah, I hope that answers your question, J-Dog. Just pick whichever the 2 primary colors. If you're on the Etsy page, if you want one, just pick it. And then what I'll do is, yeah, I think if it's just black, just pick the color. And then if you want something not black, just type that in the notes. There should be a way to send a little personalized request or whatever. If you want a different color, you can just request it, and I'll do what I can to make that color happen. I don't know. I've been trying to find a couple of different manufacturers for the silk screen that I heat up and I apply. If I find one that'll do not just 100% cotton, I will. What I've liked about the 100% cotton is that it's comfy and it washes well. So, and I do recommend you order a size larger. If you want a shirt, order a size larger than what you or whoever you're ordering it for would actually wear. Because if you wash it in hot, if you wash it in anything other than like water cold, it's probably going to shrink. I went ahead and just washed mine once on just hot so that it shrank all the way. And my double XL shrunk down to kind of in between an XL and a double XL. So it actually fits me really well, and it's great for when I'm packing, which is the time. That's what I would recommend. I would recommend if you're an XL, get a double XL. If you're an L, get an XL. I will try if it's for a child size, because I listed all adult sizes. If you want to get one for a kid, you can. Just make sure that you say child size and then put the size that you want for the child. Either like child medium, child husky, child large, child small. I have an extra small for children. I don't know that that's a thing that's going to exist. These ones, Goose, I set up a thing and I can now make Tactical Snecky shirts. And we're working on getting flags, getting some Tactical Snecky flags made. So they are not edible. I mean, I take that back. They're 100% cotton, so technically, yes, they're edible. If you want to eat 100% cotton, you could eat it. No, I hear you. The only thing I've run into, so the hard color that I've found is to the hardest color that I've to get 100% is actually gray. Gray is really hard. It's almost always some kind of cotton and polyester blend. The long sleeve shirt are going to be made out of t-shirt material, and they're going to look kind of like this. They're just like a crew neck, long sleeve, no collar. Not at this time. I suppose I could maybe make that happen, but at this point in time, no. So, and I have a line on like some hoodie t-shirts. Again, I'm trying to work out how I'm gonna make those things happen, but once things are able, once I test it, because that's what I'm doing is I'm paying out of pocket, I'm testing different things, and if I can get something that looks pretty good, then I'll list it on the store. But until I test it, like I won't put it on the store. So I guess I can take this off. That's not doing anything now. So yeah, so I hope that answers the question about the shirt. I know I wasn't on for very long. I need to really subscribe. Hey, so all you guys go to Soft Recon. That's Betta's airsoft channel that he has. He has like 9,000 subscribers. And apparently he did a video where he said, "Let's go viral." What is this? I don't know what he did, what that is, but like, it's got like 3 million views. No, it's not. Yeah, I got it, Johnny. I did get that. Goose. It is not stolen valor. Like stolen valor isn't even like. I think that you're allowed like unless you're in the military, you can impersonate whatever you want now. No, if there's no rank on it, you should be fine. It can even say Air Force or Army or whatever. If you're really worried about it, you can cut the little patches off really easy. I mean, look, here's the thing. I've been in for 20 years. If I saw somebody that I could tell was clearly stolen valor, I'd probably just take a picture of it and I'd walk up to him and be like, "You look like a freaking clown," just so you know. And if he said anything, I'm just gonna continue to look at him. I'm gonna give him more spaces where I go, "Bruh, nah." Yeah, authentic goose, not stolen valor, authentic goose. So, anyhow, well, guys, I think I told my son I would play video games with him tonight. I was dragging last night, and I have to stay up till like 1 a.m. Yeah, don't go saying that you're part of a soft team when you're just a soft dude. Like if you look like me, don't say that you're going around doing like super sniper stuff. I agree because woodland camo is no longer used by anyone. Ever uses multicam now. We all use Operation Enduring Freedom and whatever, Scorpion. Although I thought I read that there might be a change in camo pretty soon here. Yeah, woodland camo is great. You can get it at like surplus stores and everything like that. It's cheap. It works well. It doesn't look bad. Be a karate master wearing it. Karate masters wear wooden camo. So, man, it was really cool. I was trying to work out how OBS worked, and like it was okay. We were doing some stuff, and I was able to get some streams going. And we went Prepared Father, and he was on there talking all kinds of nice things about me. I had no idea. Like I was just using him as an example because it said he was live, so I was on there and I was chatting with these guys, and they were saying something, and man, yeah, I don't know anything about that, but anyhow, you're gonna get a boonie in Tiger Stripe, not Air Force Tiger Stripe, right? The Air Force Tiger Stripe was it was bad. I wore that. That's what I wore the longest was that uniform. It was not my favorite. So yeah. What do we got? Do we got just a bunch? Do we got a bunch of lurkers right now? Because it says we've got 9 watching. 10 now. But J Dog, Johnny, and Goose that are chatting away. Is there anybody just being quiet in the stream? It does look pretty. It does look pretty. Chocolate chip is amazing. Chocolate chip's amazing. Suffer, FV Ordnance. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't know if you saw what I was saying, Ordnance, but like any of those guys, anybody that orders anything for their setups, it's even remotely questionable under NFA ATF watch. Like ATF's gonna know. One, they track all that, but they also have a tie-in with NSA. 100%, 100%. They get that shit. Like I can attest to that because I've done stuff with both of those agencies. So on the IT side, obviously. Am I in my mom's basement? No, I'm in my basement. This is definitely my basement. But I have lots of guns and a pet snake that's a stuffed animal. So there's that. My basement's way bigger than my mom's, like it's bigger than my mom's house. I do. It's from water because I was eating ice. I do. No, it wasn't. I wasn't talking about you. I was just saying it was like because it looked like you had some guys that were like, oh, I might. Those are definitely not BB guns, Reef Noob. You can go to my channel and you can see very much that my AK and all of my ARs and everything that's here is very much real. Yeah, it sounded like some of those guys are like, oh yeah, I'll just order. I can order it. I'm in a state where they're not gonna. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you. No, Reef, because that's against community guidelines. I kind of feel like you're trying to be, and even if they were BB guns, it would still be against community guidelines. No, they will end my stream. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. You just don't like guns, do you? Fine. You can leave or you can stay, and we'll still have fun. I don't care. Yeah, I definitely heard what you said, and that was an excellent response. Um, I was just trying to reiterate, like even if they're searching it, like it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Yeah, bend over, touch my toes, and spell run. That's what the one guy said. He said, "Hey, stand up, touch your toes, and spell run." And he wasn't expecting the way that I did it. That was so much. You know that I ruined his. He was like, "Dang it! Oh, he's so mad. I was gonna do it to him." He's probably screen recording. Man, oh, you got pregnant, Goose? unless you're disclosing something that we didn't previously know based on the conversations we've had, I didn't know that that was possible for you to get pregnant. You yeah. Always took you for a dude there, Goose. But hey, I don't discriminate. It's cool. No, suffer. They cannot. Simo Muhammad, hello. You guys go ahead and tell yourselves anything is possible. Yep, right there. Right there, AK-47. So, hey Shed, what's going on, buddy? Which makes your statement about getting your friend accidentally pregnant even stranger. It's right there. Simo, right there. How do I fit all the guns in my Miata? A bigger Miata. I have watched Team America. That's why I use their song in one of my shorts. I have also watched Hardcore Henry. The one that's like the one take person view, the whole movie. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. It was all right. Actually, there is a movie called One Take that's pretty good. It's on Netflix. You should check it out. It's cheesy. Like the script is not great, but the way they film it, the film is called One Take. It's pretty good. Oh man, I do stuff like that on Twitter. That's like, or on X. That's like one of my favorite things to do is to just, I'll go in, I'll type something just to make people angry. Mm, the Red Dawn Summer. The Red Dawn Summer. Are you talking about the Hunt for Red October? It's not Red Dawn. It's definitely the Hunt for Red October. You do see a Lego shotgun box. Thank you, Simo. Also, what do women in their 30s like? I'm going to try to go for one. What do women in their 30s like? Decent income, not fat. Plan for the future. Still wants an older woman. So if you're 19, I could be wrong, but I don't know that 30 is the older woman age that you should aim for. Maybe like 52. Like how we're all like, you're 19? Yeah, you definitely want to go older than 30. 30 is like when a woman is in her prime and she's like, I can conquer the world. So she's definitely not looking at you. Oh yeah, he's got his stuff together. That'll be fun. She's looking at you going like, that's a child. Whereas a 40 or a 50-year-old woman is going like, ooh, look at that young buck. That's what like a 40 or a 50-year-old. Yeah. Yeah, you go for it. You do that, Goose. You let us know how that goes. So, within reason. within reason. I think once you get above like 60, then they also start to look at you like, what? Why would I even be? I do play PlayStation, as you guys saw. I tried; it wasn't working through my laptop, so I'm gonna go upstairs and play with my son. Play PlayStation with my son pretty soon here. But now we're talking. Now we're starting to talk about like premeditated. It's what is what? What is what? You ever play what? Is that like World of Thunder or War Thunder? World of Tanks? Oh, not World of Tanks. No, I don't play. I've played War Thunder. My son and I play Helldivers too. I play Final Fantasy. He plays Marvel Rivals. He plays a lot of Pokemon. I'm trying to think else. Yeah, he's live right now on Helldivers. You can go to his thing and watch him play Helldivers. He might switch over to something else. But yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to go to Easy Man streams, Easy Man Games, you can do that. He's going to be on there, and I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go join him. I have played Team Fortress 2. I actually have a whole bunch of PC games. You want to know what? Thank you, Simo. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. I put out lots of comedy and lots of gun stuff, so you just enjoy it as much as you want. Anyhow, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna join him. And I'm trying to think. There was a game. Oh, I have all on my Origin account. I have all of the Command and Conquer games. I have the originals and I have the 4K remasters. Yeah, I love the old Command and Conquer games. Supposedly there's a new one. Supposedly there's a game coming out. I don't know who it's going to be made by. I'm guessing it'll be EA, but there's supposed to be a new Command and Conquer. I'll believe it when I see it because they've been saying it for 15 years and it hasn't happened. But we'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna go upstairs, gents. I'll put on go check his thing out, but I'm still gonna put on our magical whatever it's called, our sounds, happy sounds. Let's do gun loading sounds. Okay. You draw whatever you want there, Goose. All right, guys. That's not going to work. All right. I will try to come back in a couple of... Come on, dogs.